Okay, thank you all for being here this evening. It is 7:01 p.m. on Monday, June 22nd, and this is a meeting of the City of Philomath Urban Renewal Agency. I will call this meeting to order and start with a roll call.
Present.
She said she's on her way.
Diana Crocker.
Here.
Spencer Irwin.
Here.
Brent Caseman.
Here. Present. Present. On tonight's agenda, we'll have a public hearing for the fiscal year 2026-2027 Urban Renewal Agency budget, followed by our consent agenda, and then we will adjourn. So hopefully we can keep this relatively quick. We'll start with our public hearing. I am opening a public hearing for the fiscal year 2026-2027 Philomath Urban Renewal Agency budget, 7:02 p.m. The purpose of the public hearing is to review the proposed budget, to hear public testimony from the public, and to then ask any clarifying questions of staff, at which time we will close the public hearing, and then the Urban Renewal Agency Board will have an opportunity to deliberate and make a motion. At this time, I'll ask if there are any members who need to disclose any ex parte contacts, bias, or conflicts of interest. And I'll note that Jessica Andrade has arrived at 7:02 p.m. Jessica, do you have any ex parte contacts, bias, or conflicts of interest with the Urban Renewal Agency public hearing? Wonderful. Then I'll turn it over to our staff to do a quick presentation on the budget.
I got it.
Whoever that is. Okay.
That's approved by the budget. $664,669. Not appropriated to $2,911,341 for a grand total of $3,576,082. In front of you is the resolution to adopt that budget and also divide the taxes according to Section 1, Article 10 of the Oregon Constitution. And we do not have to do a special levy. And there's motions, optional motions there for you, and staff is recommending adopting it as presented.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Before we ask questions, is there anyone here to testify in the public testimony? Seeing none, then do we have questions from the Urban Renewal Agency Board? I guess I just wanted to clarify to make sure for anyone watching, that my understanding, the $440,000 for city administration is for Urban Renewal Agency projects.
Correct.
That's not just paying for administration.
Right.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions?
Hold on.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, that's fine.
All right. Just want to make sure we don't see anything wrong.
No, I appreciate that.
And of course, the people if there's anything, there may be a little bit of administration,
Okay,
not a whole bunch, because we starting to wean away from that.
okay,
We will have a budget, I think, for the audit, for administration, so there's probably about a $50,000, so maybe 390 of that,
okay.
approximately 390 is for projects.
Okay. Thank you. Any other questions? Being none, then I will close the public hearing at 7:05 p.m. and move into deliberations and discussion from the board. Or a motion. Councilor Salsa.
I move to approve resolution 26-15, adopting the budget for fiscal year 26-27, making appropriations and declaring a levy of the maximum amount of revenues that may be raised by dividing the taxes to fund said operations and debt.
There a second? Okay, it's been moved by Counselor Salsa, seconded by Counselor Caseman to approve resolution 26-15 and all the related accoutrement. Thank you. Is there?
Give that word right on.
Is there any discussion on that motion? I'll just say, this is the easy one. I really appreciate all the work that goes into this, and I really appreciate the impact that our urban renewal funding has had on our city. I hear so much, especially this time of year, on how beautiful our city and especially downtown is, and that is in large part thanks to the Urban Renewal Fund. So this is much appreciated. Any other discussion? All right, seeing none, all those in favor, please raise your hand and say aye. Aye. And resolution 26-15 is adopted unanimously. We now have our consent agenda, which contains the minutes from September 9th, 2024 and March 9th, 2026. I'll just give our kudos to Crystal for doing a minutes audit and realizing that we apparently never approved the minutes from September 9th, 2024. So we're keeping a tight ship and we appreciate those being included in here. Is there a motion on the consent agenda? Okay. Okay. Been moved by Counselor Caseman, seconded by Counselor Salsa to approve the consent agenda. Would all those in favor please raise your hand and say aye? Aye. The consent agenda is approved unanimously. With that, I will adjourn this meeting of the Philomath Urban Renewal Agency at 7:08.